going to sound crazy, and it's probably going to be impossible for me, but I am going to attempt the 300 days challenge. I know. The 200 days challenge was barely doable for me. I think I made it to like day 230 something, but I want to see if I can get to 300. But I'm gonna give myself some rules, because when I did the 200 days challenge, it took me so long to do. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to attempt it only 3 times, because to get to 200 days, that almost took me an hour in real time to get to 200 days. So I'm only gonna attempt it 3 times, and we're gonna see how far we get. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go! Look, everybody, you all know how much I love this game. 60 Seconds is a game that is very near and dear to my heart, and 200 days was one of the biggest accomplishments I've ever had in this game, and 300 days just sounds completely ridiculous to me, but I just want to see if I can get close. I want to see if I can make it happen, and honestly, I think that I can. I just have to be really smart about it. So I'm gonna get all the family members, and I think that this game updated to the point where you can barely use the Boy Scout book. It doesn't really have that many uses now. Before it updated to where it is now, the Boy Scout book could repair everything like once every 10 days, it felt like. But now, I feel like if you're lucky, you can repair something once or twice, and that's about it. And then I'll get more water. I don't think that I want to get like the weapons yet, because sometimes they bring extra items in the bunker on easy mode, which is what I'm playing on right now. So what? Are you freaking kidding me? A suitcase? Just walk over that. All right, get that. Get a little bit of that. And yeah, I'm running out of time, but I'll be all right. Let me actually... okay, whatever. This is my first attempt. Well, first attempt, if I can get Mutant Mary Jane. So let the 300 days challenge begin. I don't even believe in myself when I say that, honestly. I don't even believe in it. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe just being completely ridiculous is going to play in my favor. But let's see what items I got. I got the Boy Scout book, the lock, the flashlight, cards, and a suitcase. Cha-ching. All right, everybody. I made it to day 100. I didn't get Mutant Mary Jane, but I do have Pancake and Dolores. I feel like they're a good combo because I haven't really scavenged much, so I feel like the raiders aren't up my ass. But Pancake can go out, so he can potentially bring back like a med kit or maybe a weapon or some food or some water. And let me give Dolores that. And a traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. He offers 1 soup in exchange for the cards, 1 water in exchange for the checkerboard, 2 soup in exchange for the gas mask, and 4 water in exchange for the gun. So I need to keep Pancake, but in order to keep him, I need to have like a bunch of soup handy. So I think I'm gonna trade the gas mask for the 2 soups, because at this point, there's no real need for the gas mask because, oh wait, never mind. What about when they stink? Oh crap, I do need the gas mask. Well, hopefully I get another one soon. Because Fook, wait, look, alarm, there's a group of people outside and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them, they used to be in our neighborhood. Watch. I never got this scenario until 101 days in. What a freaking coincidence. Okay, this game really doesn't want me to get to day 300. I feel like I jinxed myself, just like letting you all know that I got to day 100 because a lot of bad stuff's starting to happen. But let's see what we got here. If there's anyone who can rescue us, I don't care about that scenario. I need Pancake to bring back a med kit, a gas mask, or a padlock. If he can do that, that is going to be the most clutch shit a dog has ever done in a video game, I promise you. We could really use some more supplies. We counted all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. Time to do something about it. We know that a teacher from a local school, you know what? Teachers always gave me a hard time when I was younger, so it's time to just pay back the favor, you know? Maybe they'll give me something good. They gave Dolores freaking sickness. Okay, got it. But we got 4 soups, so let's give her this. And then Pancake wants to go out. He's been barking. Bitch has been barking for a couple hours. Hopefully he brings back a med kit. Come on now. Crossing my fingers. He brought back... what? Nothing. All right, you know what? You're still a good boy, Pancake. I think it's because I called him a barking bitch. But we're going to use the suitcase to use as our own personal fishing rod. Maybe that'll bring back a med kit. Come on. Day 107. We're only a third of the way, everybody. And I don't think that we got shit again. No, we got the bug spray. And then maybe the Boy Scout book could turn the bug spray into a med kit. So baby steps, everybody, baby steps. And here we go. We were visited by a strange-looking little man who introduced himself as a trader. He insisted his prices are so low that's practically like cutting his own throat. He offers the gas mask for the checkerboard. Say no more, little man. we got something that can protect us when our asses stink, literally. Because that scenario is gonna pop up a lot. But Pancake wants another soup. Okay, Pancake is mighty hungry. That's like the second or third time Pancake has asked for something in the past 10 days. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, that's the life of having Pancake around here, right? So let's give Dolores some of these. And if there's anyone who can rescue us, it's nobody because I'm trying to survive 300 days. I really need a medkit, everybody. The fact that Dolores is literally green in the face is starting to worry me because she's gonna die any second. But Pancake is agitated on day 112. Letting him out for a run seems like a good idea. Maybe he will find something interesting. I hope so. And the fact that there's roaches on the ground, it's because I'm playing music for the roaches. I know, I don't understand. But yeah. Pancake brought back nothing again. But it's day 113, and it says, open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Yes, because please give me a med kit. I beg you. Dolores was coughing. Y'all heard that? Please? No? How come? ¿Por qué? 2 waters. All right, let me just keep giving Dolores water and food. Maybe that'll make her feel better. And on day 15, it says, the funky roaches haven't really left us. To be fair, they aren't causing that much trouble. They even seem relatively friendly and curious. Just this morning, when we opened our eyes, we saw them standing in a perfect line right in front of us as if they're waiting for something. They're waiting for the music. They're waiting for the musica, everybody. And we're gonna give it to them. The best that we can. And they didn't even give us anything. They gave us 1 soup and 1 water. Hooray. Like I don't have an abundance of that shit already. But Pancake wants more soup. We just got to keep giving it to him because he's the only one who can go out and scavenge and potentially give us something that we need. But yeah, Dolores is not looking good. This is not looking too good, everybody. Day 119. Dolores is still alive, but for how long? I don't know, everybody. I'm getting really nervous. But Pancake wants to go out. So I just got to keep crossing my fingers. It's day 120. I'm happy that she's not dead yet. And still no medkit. Yikes. And he didn't even bring back anything. Like, does he not bring back stuff anymore on certain days? That's what I don't understand. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been making a lot of noise since dawn and we couldn't sleep. And coincidentally, we just found a manhole that we could use to go down and check what's going on. Hopefully a medkit's what's going on. Because if not, this shit's gonna be a ay caramba mamacita. Come on now. Fuck me, dude. Why am I not getting anything? Like, I'm doing these scenarios, but I'm not getting anything. Yes! Medkit, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, day 122. Now I have some hope. My voice did crack, but that's the voice crack of hope. Well, we got a medkit. I'm very happy about that. So let's give Dolores some of that. And we never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. Well, we lived to see a dead dancing cockroach. And the fact that I'm still feeding Pancake, even though Pancake isn't doing anything for us, is that I believe that Pancake being here actually keeps Dolores' sanity in check. So she's good now. But I think having Pancake here is beneficial for Dolores' sanity, even though Pancake isn't bringing back anything. So yeah, Pancake wants more soup. And I have 12 cans? Holy crap, that's a lot of cans. That's a lot of juice. And now Pancake wants to go out a couple days later. Let's see if he's really my mans. If he's my mans, that means he's gonna bring back something good. He didn't bring back shit. You're not really my mans. Oh, you are? 1 soup? Okay, so we gave him a soup just to repay the soup back. So he really pays back his debts. And we have a situation on our hands. There is a group approaching our shelter and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood. Or cans. Probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyway, we need to defend ourselves. I agree. Let's use the axe. We use the axe though, and now the axe get taketh away, as they used to say in the 1500s. But yeah, maybe we'll get something back eventually. But for now, all we're getting is random notes and Pancake being hungry and just a bunch of random ass radio scenarios. So eventually what I noticed about like trying to survive as long as you can, you don't get any more scenarios to get items. Like there's never really anything. Like you'll get the dancing cockroach scenario or Dolores' butthole stink scenario. So you have to figure out like if you have to use the gas mask and shit. But as far as like anything interesting goes, I feel like the days just repeat. And see, Pancake wants more soup. So you just keep recycling the same scenarios. Nothing new ever happens. I mean, you get this scenario where Pancake wants to go out and then you kind of get your hopes up that Pancake's gonna bring something back. But you know what? Maybe I should click on the map. Maybe that'll actually work for Pancake. I don't really know. But this time he didn't bring anything back. And the trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans. We're just gonna keep getting random things like that. Pancake wants to go out on day 140. We're technically almost halfway there. 150 is halfway to 300. I can't even believe that. I've been playing this shit for a long time, and I'm not even halfway there yet, and Pancake didn't even bring anything back. And then more random notes. We got this though, everybody. I feel really good about this. I just feel like it's just gonna take longer just to get through the days than to actually try to like strategize like how to get rid of bandits and everything, because I do have the scenarios locked in where like the mutant people are gonna help me get rid of the raiders next time they come, and also they're gonna help me scavenge and come back like 100%. And Pancake's also here. He can get rid of the raiders twice. I don't have the padlock, and I don't have an axe, so that's 2 forms of protection that are out the window. And the trash can is getting disgusting, but it's okay because I have the Boy Scout book, apparently, which makes it not disgusting. Still don't really understand how that works, but you know what? I'm not here to ask questions. I'm just here to do things. So it's day 149, and it says, we were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. I have the gun. We just gotta go, what the hell you doing here, partner? And then they're just gonna turn around. But we're officially halfway through the 300 days challenge, and the gun broke. Great. Just great. Now I have nothing to protect myself. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna learn more about what's going on outside. I think that's a scenario where we can potentially get supplies. Or maybe it's from the spider lady, right? Yup, the gun's fixed. I think she was returning the favor. We were able to tune into some survivalist lady who was hosting a Let's Use program. She was evaluating a rifle she obtained just before the bombs fell. It turned out it was similar to ours, and with her tips we were able to repair it. So remember the spider lady that's asking for ammo? I think this is how she returns the favor, by repairing the gun and just using it in radio form, like giving you educational advice. So if anybody's trying to survive and you get that scenario and you're wondering what the hell's the point of it, she can help fix the rifle eventually. So yeah, we're technically halfway through, more than halfway through, and we have to give Pancake some soup. But hopefully he starts bringing in the good stuff, because he's starting to just be a burden right now. And it's day 153, everybody, and those people are trying to pry the door open again. I don't think that they're gonna stop. And it's pissing me off that they're not gonna stop. It really is, because they never came like the first few days. But we got an axe for some reason. Hold on. The gunfight was intense, but our position gave us the advantage we needed to drive those thugs away. One of them even lost an axe while retreating. We'll make sure it's used for all the right reasons, specifically not robbing us. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. But Pancake seems eager to run outside for a while. Yeah. So we lost the gun, but we got an axe. I'm happy about that. We need a padlock, though, because I don't think that Dolores can leave the shelter if we don't have a padlock, so we really need that. And Pancake didn't bring shit back, by the way. Day 160. We were about to go to sleep when we heard scratching from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. So basically, we got the same scenario like 3 straight times, because for some reason, these raiders like to scratch at the door like they're freaking cats wanting to go out and take a shit on your front door. But we lost the axe. Thank you so much. And Pancake wants to go out. He seems to like going out after we fight for some reason. I think fighting gets him all riled up, and he better bring back something good. And I don't see anything good besides soup. Thanks, I guess. And they're back. Great, they're back. So now that they came, I think that either the raiders are gonna help me or Pancake is gonna help me, right? Pancake, did you help me, or was it the raiders? It's hard to tell who was more surprised, us or the bandits on the other side of the door, when our mutated friends jumped out of their hiding spots. There you go. The homies came to help. I appreciate that. So it's day 188, and the raiders are back. I don't have anything to protect myself for some reason, because I do have Pancake, I do have the music, but for some reason, I am not able to defend myself. But Pancake used himself to sacrifice for the greater good. It says, if it wasn't for Pancake, we would have surrendered. He jumped those thugs like a mighty lion and chased them away. We haven't seen Pancake since then, but we have a feeling he's okay. I hope so. That's what I like to tell myself. But since I don't have shit, I need to... Wait. Yeah, I need to try to get some stuff. But this is gonna be ridiculous because I don't have the freaking padlock, but it said that I will return safely. It did say that. So let's see. Please. Please don't do this to me, game. Come on now. Do not have the raiders take over my freaking base. Oh my god. They did it. I'm so annoyed. That's so dumb. It said that the raiders would bring me back safely, but because I only had Dolores and I didn't have the padlock, I couldn't get back. Okay, everybody, so this is probably like my 50th attempt at trying to get 300 days. I haven't even made it to 200 days. I'm on day 199. I'm not gonna prepare to scavenge, and there's more dancing cockroaches, but we made it to 200 again. So this is the second time that I've actually completed 200 days, but I really want to see if we can make it to 300. I seriously doubt it though, because I haven't run into the bandits because I've only scavenged once and I did make it. Actually, I think I've scavenged twice, but I don't think that the bandits have detected where I am. I mean, if the Boy Scout book would do its freaking thing and repair my gun, then that shit would be sweet. But for some reason, it's never repairing. Like, the scout book never repairs shit. About to return this bitch back at the library. But let's give her some water and some food. And see, there's a gang of firefighters outside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the padlock, and that's all I got. That's all I got left. That's my last line of defense, everybody. And back-to-back days, they just came. You see how unfair this is? Like, back-to-back days, they came for me. And I guess I had, like, the mutant people that were protecting me. But, I think that I'm pretty much not gonna make it. They're gonna keep coming. Yeah, look. They came 3 straight times. Like, are you freaking kidding me? They came 3 straight freaking times! Day 205, day 206, and day 207. You gotta be kidding me. Like, they are so horny for me. But they took my cans of food, but I still survived. They took everything. Oh my good God, they took everything. Oh, that is sick. Oh, that makes me sick. And then they came again. Bro! They just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. What is this shit? There's no freaking way, dude. Tell me they're gonna come one more time. I need them to come quintuple times. Please. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, they didn't keep coming. But you guys see how ridiculous that is? There's no way that I'm gonna be able to beat this. Because she got sick. They took everything that I had, and they just left me with nothing. I don't even know why they didn't take her apron too. Like, they were so thirsty. And yeah, I'm pretty much dead here, everybody. Day 212, the firefighters came. They came 5 times in the span of like 10 days. Why am I still alive? What the hell is happening? I'm so confused. Why do I never die? I never die when I need to die. There you go, I died. I think the people in the lab coats came and they repaired her or something before I died. I don't think 300 days is possible, everybody. Like, you all saw that. The people that were trying to attack me just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. And they weren't even the raiders. They were the firefighters trying to get food. And they ended up jacking everything inside of my bunker. So I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm disgusted. I'm offended. I hate it. I hope we can cancel those firefighters in the future. Like, cancel firefighters. Can we get that hashtag going? I'm kidding. Don't. But yeah, I'm never attempting a 300 days challenge ever again. At least we know 200 plus days is possible because I've done it twice in a row now. I know it doesn't sound like it, but my voice is completely gone and I am just completely drained from trying to do this because I attempted so many freaking runs that I am not probably going to show in this episode. But man, that was tough. This game just requires a bunch of luck. And I don't know how they come up with their scenarios, but to get the firefighters coming 4 times in a row, that's ridiculous and that's super unfair. But that's gonna do it for this episode of 60 Seconds. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!